look not at the screen, maybe turn your body so you're not looking at the screen, and see something in the room. Or if you have a window, I have a lovely window here, but choose something that your eyes are drawn to, or you're drawn to, whatever that means. And then close your eyes. So you have to move away from the screen with your attention. Now, what were you looking at? I have to be careful of words here because words have different meanings. But how are you perceiving that something with your eyes closed that you were looking at? So it was a visual, it wasn't a sound, it was a looking, so I could say vision. How can you perceive it with your eyes closed that it exists? So very quickly open and shut your eyes and look at it and close your eyes again. And do that several times to reinforce your perception of it. So it's one thing. It may have color, it may have shape, it may have texture, it may be a plant, has life. It could be any number of ways that words could describe what it is that you are perceiving specifically. So do that several times so that you can reinforce your perception of that something. And if your body is facing it, I think it's clear, like I'm seeing some of you just turned your head. Can you turn your body also so that your whole body has that perception? Now, where is the weight of your consciousness? Are you perceiving that object in itself? Are you perceiving it in your body? Is the weight of your consciousness, again, keeping your eyes closed, except occasionally opening them just to reinforce? Can you perceive it so that the weight of your consciousness is in that object or that person or that plant or whatever, in that something? Or is it in your body that you're perceiving that something? And again, occasionally, open just quickly and close again so that you're not distracted by what you see to find the weight. So are you perceiving that something where it is, or are you perceiving it in your body? And if it's in your body, where is the weight of that consciousness of perception? And can you change the weight of your consciousness to that something and to yourself? So you have some choice about where your weight of consciousness is in relation to that something. And then open your eyes and leave them open. And what is your perception of that something? Do you perceive it where it is and where you are, so that it could perceive you where you are, if it's another person? But even if it's not, it still has perception of some kind of vibration that you both exist and can both experience the place in which you both are. And if it's a person in the same space, that we exist in our own place and we perceive from our own place other somethings in their place. And then within that, we share a commonality of existence. And as you perceive that, you might want, you're free to do whatever you're drawn to do. This hopefully will inspire your own exploration, but to perceive other things or to add more things around it or to change altogether so that everything can have its own existence in its own place through your perception. But the center of that perception is yourself. And where is it in yourself? Is it in your frontal lobe as an image? Is it your imagination? Is it in your heart? Is it in your feet? Is it whatever? How much of you is perceiving that something? Is it just the image? Is it the weight that has? And the perception of time. How long have you been perceiving that something? How much time has passed? So gradually, and you can move around, turn in another direction or whatever, and see something else. You can open and shut your eyes. And where is the weight of your perception? If it's always in yourself, it never changes, no matter who that something is or what it is. And yet the self-perception is the place from which you are perceiving. So that eventually, so that you are sitting or standing, however, lying down, whatever you choose to do, within a space in which you perceive where things are, where they are, and you are the constant perceiver in yourself. And so in the beginning, we have a few some things, and we have a room maybe, then there's a window, we have neighbors. How do we perceive each other? where each other is, and can we find peace? And how do we hold the space so there's no right way? It's not organized in a particular way. We are different. And can we perceive and support that difference with love and not change ourselves or anybody else? We are more than our experienced body. We have experiences, and yes, they cause some cause trauma. But if we focus on, for me, this is what I feel I have to offer. Yes, there's trauma and experiences that we experience. We are hurt. And unfortunately, we hurt others also, even if we don't mean to. And it's very loud. When we are in pain, it's very loud. When we are comfortable, we don't hear anything. We just go along. It's life is great. But with pain, it hurts. But when that becomes the center of our focus, we keep myelinating the neurological pattern that's holding it. If we reject it, then we're increasing the myelination of the neurological processing that's holding whatever we're pushing it or repressing it or whatever. It's all wrapped around the experiential body that was or is in pain. As we free the instrument plays a different consciousness. We are not just the experienced body. And this other, the same body, but in speaking, has choice what to perceive. If something happened in the past, can the weight of consciousness be in the past rather than the present? Or do we carry that in the present all the time? Or do we put our weight of consciousness in the future in fear that this is going to happen because of the experienced body has expectations based on past experience? How do we step outside or around? The words, I'm not sure of the words. It doesn't originate with words, but to the conscious mind that can play the instrument of the body. So just to perceive where your weight of consciousness is a practice for what you want to perceive. What do you want to perceive? Or is it all in your mind and your brain and your nerves? Is it where it is, outside of yourself and inside of yourself? What's inside? What's outside? What is your relationship to it? What is its relationship to you? So in this series, what I would like to do is share in a way how the nervous system works, to perceive it so that we are aware of what we're perceiving and able to make conscious choices.